right, celebrating the moms and mother figures in your life is a must-do, and Marcy Jones is live this morning at an incredible spot to do it.
She is at the Lunette in Collinsville, where they have a patio view that you have to see. So, Marcy, how's it going on this Wine Wednesday?
What's it all about? It is so great. We have been chatting all the live-long day here. We are at the Lunette in Collinsville. I'm here with my new friend, co-owner, Chris. I was with your wife, Christina, over at Brewery Legitimus. That was so much fun, and it's only about 5 miles away from here, you said, right?
It's right nearby. It's right up the river.
You just follow the river.
Pretty much.
And I asked if he's ever done that. He's like, absolutely not. It would take all day. And I was like, okay, you've got places to go, people to feed. Right. We've got some dishes here on the table in front of us. We also have changed from white to red. Absolutely. So tell us what's in our glass.
So we have a Pinot Noir. It's from California, from Sonoma County. It's called Banshee. And it's just nice. It's, you know, a little fuller bodied, very fruit forward. Yeah. Just fun to drink, you know.
I love fun things to drink. Let's do a little cheers. I'll give a little taste. Now, full transparency, I've had this before, and I will have it again. It's delicious. It goes with everything. I think that a lot of times people still stick with, you know, white with seafood and chicken and red with certain things. No.
It's really, about what you enjoy.
Exactly. And I noticed that this is chilled, so it's, you know, you can chill your red and you can do whatever you want. Have fun, know your own palate, try things. Don't just stay in your little wine bubble, right?
Right. It's all about experimenting and trying things. These go great with the tomato sauce on this.
Yes.
You know, with the mussel, like I said, it's all about just having fun and just, if it tastes good to you, it's good. You know?
Right. The Lunette has been open since November, so tell us how it's gone so far. Any fun surprises happening?
It's been going good, you know, just that first year, you're just figuring everything out and what they want, you know, and so, you know, as we transition into summer, you know, we're doing those lighter dishes that are fun to enjoy on the patio here and just,
I know, it's so gorgeous.
Yeah, just, you know, we wanted it to be a place where you could just come and relax and get away from things for an hour or two. You know, we're all looking to de-stress, and I think it's a nice option for that. So
that's such a good point. And speaking of that, a great time to do that is on Mother's Day. But guess what? They're booked because they're so popular. But that shouldn't stop you from making a res for any other time during that weekend, right?
Right. So, you know, we open at 11:30 on Fridays and Saturdays. So you can come in on those times, and we also have Friday and Saturday night. We have some bookings still available. So, you know, make Mother's Day, you know, it doesn't have to just be on Sunday. It can be the weekend. So celebrate Mom and come visit us.
Celebrate her all year round. Come to the Lunette. Okay, so I have to ask you, this is probably going to be a very hard question, but anything on the menu right now or that you're possibly thinking of developing that you're excited about? Like, what's getting you really jazzed right now?
Boy, on the spot, that's a hard one.
I know. But any favorites? Any tried and true favorites that you have?
You know, like I brought out a couple that I really enjoy. We love mussels. They're year-round. There's a million ways to make them. So today we did a drunken mussel. It could be a white wine mussel tomorrow.
So appropriate for Wine Wednesday.
There's always a million ways to prepare them. The bruschetta was also something fun for summer. And as like tomatoes come into season, the flavor just gets better and better with those guys. So, you know, it's those kinds of things, as well as you know, half the time it's something that we just put on for that week.
Right.
Or that we do,
and
we kind of stumble into those dishes.
You think seasonally, you think locally as well. I love that you support so many people in this community as far as, you know, getting your dairy or your produce from somewhere close by. That's amazing, and that's all a part of being in this network, right?
Absolutely. You know, finding local purveyors. We work great with Barton Farm in New Hartford, so as they get into the growing season with vegetables, which is their specialty, bringing some of those things in, they kind of help weave a fabric and a story. You know, bringing some of the community to the table and, you know, putting out some great food and having fun sitting here on the river.
Love it. Weave the fabric, weave some more wine into our mouths. It's Wine Wednesday. Thank you so much, Chris. Guys, come on down to the Lunette. Absolutely gorgeous and a lot of fun.
Hey, did you know that you can actually work out when your kids are playing on the playground?